Hey there, lunatics. Today we are going to talk about mana flowers and life flowers and a couple of ways to get a whole bunch of them because, as you'll find out, you need a lot of these things. Not just for maxing out your own health and mana, but for making potions, especially those unlimited health potions and those unlimited mana potions as well. So let's get started. Killing leprechauns is probably the easiest way to get the mana and life flowers, so you're going to want to spawn a whole bunch of them. Now, one way to do that on your main island is through your own crop farm. So if I sit here digging up crops, I'm going to very quickly spawn a leprechaun, and he is trapped inside my farm because it's fenced off. So it makes it pretty easy to catch and kill him. And that was only within a few seconds. Let's keep digging here. The chance for them to spawn is pretty random, so sometimes you'll get a whole bunch, sometimes you won't get very many. But if your farm is big enough, your odds of getting them will improve, and that will make it a whole lot easier. Now, arguably a better way to do this is to go up to your miner NPC and shop. And you're going to want to buy the biggest bombs that you can get from him, dynamite if possible. Then you're going to travel to a Ghostlands island. Equip your dynamite and find these large areas of tombstones and just throw the dynamite into them. You are going to have a very high chance of spawning at least 1 or 2 leprechauns. And as you can see, I got one here, so I got some life flowers. And then over here, I got another one and got a few more life flowers. Additionally, it looks like I got a few more at the top. So I spawned at least 3, if not 4 leprechauns just from this one little area of gravestones. The dynamite will blow up the leprechaun, killing it instantly, so your odds are you'll never even see it spawn. You'll just find its loot. These larger clumps of gravestones are the best because you can get a whole bunch of dynamite thrown off at once. Looks like we got 3 mana flowers and 3 life flowers. I'm already up to 11 life flowers and 7 mana flowers off of what, 30 seconds worth of farming so far? Frankly, the dynamite method actually works pretty well even on the main island. Go into the thicker areas of the forest or the swamp and just start throwing your dynamite around, although you do have to be a bit careful. You're not going to spawn as many leprechauns as you do in the Ghostlands, as those areas have a higher spawn rate, but you will spawn them here in the forest and in the swamps as well. So you can also use the same method to get it here, but as you can tell already, I've done several and haven't gotten any yet. So the drop rate is significantly lower on the main island than it is on alternative islands. The Ghostlands is recommended largely due to the fact that the gravestones have a higher chance of spawning the leprechauns than pretty much any other destructible that's found around the general maps. Alright, I hope you found this brief little tutorial helpful. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss any more Tinkerlands videos, and I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay crazy, everybody. See you next time.